what's up, rollerbladers? Welcome back. We're here with Peter. He's on his way from where in California? Venice
Beach
to Philly. So he's road tripping. Said, hey Ben, I'm gonna be passing through. Do you want to check out the new Sam Crofts Aeon 2s? Right? These are I think they're the 2s.
3s, I think.
Oh, 3s.
The 2s were the red ones. 3s are the black ones.
What were the first ones?
The ones from years ago. The black without the skin.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we have the 3s here. Yes, I saw some online somewhere. They called them the 2s. So I don't know. Whatever. Weird. I do know the liners are a little bit different, which they're like corduroy here. And you've already tried these on. What size are these?
10.
10
and a half.
Sick. And you've been riding Aeons already for a while. So
since I started back like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
They remind me, they give me super Mesmer vibes. Like from a distance, they look totally like Mesmers. But they come with these, it's 50 or 60 millimeter 88 Alpha undercover Apex wheels, aluminum cord wheels, which you already like aluminum cord wheels anyway, right?
Yeah, they came on the Team 21s.
Okay.
Same wheels, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, I've only ever ridden Lomaxes as far as Aeons go, and I really liked them a lot. Apparently these are a little bit snugger fitting, you said?
Yeah, well the skin helps the cuff grip a little bit more, so the cuff feels a little stiffer. I mean, they said that this is just a regular second skin, but it feels a little bit stiffer, and the footbed in there, if you're able to take that out, the footbed's like a lot thicker, so it fills up the boot a little bit more.
Okay.
To me, it feels a little bit more like an Intuition liner than a second skin.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull the liner out and take a quick look at it too. Inside the shell here, standard footbed. I mean, all in all, it's an Aeon with
shock absorber the same. Just check it.
I think so. It looks like it. Yeah, we'll pull it out for sure.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, looks like the standard Aeon shock absorber here. Standard. I mean, it's an Aeon, right? Inside, you can see that there's those cutouts for the wheels, as light as Aeons are, you know, what they're known for. So, I mean, at the end of the day, these are Aeons, but some of the improvements, or I guess differences, are ones we've already kind of mentioned, right? It's the liner is a little bit different. If I could get the plastic thing back in there. So the liner's a little bit different. We'll take a look at here in a second. We already mentioned the Apex undercover Apex wheels with the aluminum cores here. And then we'll take a little bit of a closer look at the MyFit Sam Crofts specific Pro liner here. So I'm curious if we got our hardware here, but we'll pull out the footbed. Yeah, this is nice, dude. Did you already pull this out or no? Wow, this is a really
super thick, right?
Yeah, so there's like really, you can see the indentation. Really nice memory foam on there. A little bit of Sam Crofts branding there. But this is wow, this is actually really, really nice, dude.
I think they also sell that separately.
Recall insole. Interesting. Yeah. We'll pop that back in the liner real quick. You know, I thought that this was for support. Do you know if it is for support? Because someone mentioned something different before, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. If it was
without it, it won't flex.
It'll
flex more forward. It gives kind of yeah.
Oh, okay. I think actually, yeah, what someone said was that like this could help if you needed just that extra tiny bit of space in the shell. You could remove this, so it's almost like a dual-faceted sort of thing.
Right, like the Intuitions have that extra brace, where I use it because otherwise I have too much room.
Yeah, a little shifting around.
Yeah.
And then I think what's really cool, I wish we had like Philo-Vision right now, but like it's this, I mean, this is full-blown corduroy.
Corduroy is a bear who once lived in
the toy department.
Did the red ones have this, dude?
Nope.
They're supposed to be from his favorite pants.
Oh, that's sick. A little impression on the pro skater here. Outside of that, your pretty standard MyFit. I don't know, this isn't quite as stretchy as, oh, maybe it is. Stretchy toe box. I think my other MyFits are just so blown out that the toe box just feels like a sock. Just because I've skated the crap out of them for so long. Again, so these are US men's 10 to 10.5, which is a 275 to 282 Mondo, which should be perfect. Do you know your Mondo?
I think I'm like a 279.
Okay, so you're on the upper range and I'm on the lower range. So we're gonna jam here at the Daily Shred and get some first impressions on the Sam Crofts 3s here. And big shout out to Peter for stopping by and hanging out and letting us try out his new skate. So we're gonna get some first impressions. If you end up liking the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and let's go test out the new Sam Crofts. I almost just got butterflies for the first time in a while. I haven't ridden Aeons in a while, and haven't ridden flat in a while, really. And riding these Apex wheels, it feels like a dream already. From the first drop in, I got butterflies from how good it feels.
can even see the freaking sky behind you.
Yeah, we're both geeking out about, like, it is dark right now. It's super dark. And
pitch black
I
out.
turned my camera on, I'm like, oh, this is gonna look like trash.
See if you can see the moon from behind, like, does that?
I can't tell, let me flip this.
Yeah, you can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see back there. Anyway, all right, we'll stop geeking out about my camera's ability to have decent low light exposure. I guess big takeaways is that if you're familiar with Aeons, these are Aeons. They perform like you would expect from an Aeon. They're comfortable, they're light, they're responsive. They have all the positive characteristics of Aeons. I did get some, it was a little bit of like a pet store sound because I was getting
acid?
a lot of squeaks, right? A lot of squeaky squeaks.
To be fair, you weren't that precise.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're.
It's true. I'm not, but
I'm just busting balls.
I mean, I'm really not though. I think that
you're not supposed to land on the rail right
I know, like, yeah, these aren't exactly made for channel grinds apparently, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, you're riding flat. It's a great H-block profile for most people. But
how did they feel on vert?
They felt like these things are borderline too fast for everything. So that's one big takeaway was, I mean, you have your fundamental Aeon performance, but the liners, one thing you mentioned too, because you slipped these on before today, was that these liners, whether or not they changed them, I don't know, as far as the actual
footbeds.
Yeah, maybe it's the footbeds, but they just feel really, really snug. They feel really, really good as far as, because I had a little bit of room in my Lomaxes, which I believe were the same size, and I had a little bit of room.
I had the same issue with mine as well.
Right, but with these ones, super snug, perfect, honestly perfect. Riding flat with these Apex aluminum cord 60mm 88A wheels, Sam Crofts Apex wheels here. I mean, it was scary fast in there, smooth, whatever.
It feels like, to me, it feels like you're riding on, like, remember the Super Balls you used to get for a quarter in those things? They bounce like
right.
That's what it feels like the wheels are.
Yeah, they feel fantastic.
Like,
super grippy too. Yeah, so no, like, the first time I skated the skate park, I was slipping and sliding all over the place using some different wheels, but with these, super grip. So for, I guess for skate parks, if you're a transition skater, skate park skater, like, man, these are phenomenal. I guess that's pretty much it. Hey, Peter, thanks once more.
Thank you.
For letting me jam with them.
Thanks for showing me a vert ramp. I haven't seen one since 1999.
Dude, of course. You're killing it, man. You're killing it. All right, I will link to the Sam Crofts down in the description below if you want to go check them out. And as usual, if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video, rollerbladers. Take care. Peace. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Without your help, this would not be possible. If you want to support the channel through Patreon, check out the link down in the description below, and check out the video on the screen. I'll see you over there.